fans out there. This is Mr. Chill here. And let's talk about My Hero Academia chapter 351. And the fight begins between Dabi and Toroku. And it's a very action-packed fight. It's like they are both showing all their powers, showing what they can handle. This is gonna be a beautiful animated episode, to be honest. But like I said, this is gonna be a beautiful anime episode. I think that's what this whole manga is gonna be great on anime. I think it's gonna be like Attack on Titan. I have a feeling, like, I heard a lot. I didn't finish Attack on Titan. I didn't watch the anime, but I heard the manga was not that great. The ending and the whole end of the series of Attack on Titan, but the anime kind of spiked up the goodness of it, like the music, the story of it, and everything kind of spiked up goodness. I heard a lot of good things from the anime. And I think that's what's gonna happen to this war arc. My Hero Academia. I think the animation's gonna change that around, because see this action-packed fight between Dabi and Toroku, and the animation's gonna be beautiful. I have a feeling they're gonna go all out. But seeing now, like, the artwork's still beautiful and great, but just I can't feel anything from this fight. I don't know about you. Can you feel anything for this war? Like, this should be feeling like, oh my god, we're seeing some greatness in here. We're seeing some epicness. We're seeing we're gonna see Jiraiya versus Pain. We're gonna see Blackbeard versus Ace. We're gonna see Inuyasha versus his brother. We're seeing some great moments in anime history, but this doesn't feel that moment. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for Dabi versus Toroku, but I want his father to be the presence. I want more deepness in this relationship. I feel the hardness in Toroku, like, oh, I'm gonna do this for the family, take the anger on us, not on everyone else. Love this, I still love you, and all that stuff. I like, want you to be happy and all that stuff. And Dabi just saying a bunch of negative stuff. I hate you, and just like, it could be a little good, more better. Like, it doesn't feel like this is gonna end quick. I feel this fight's gonna end quick. Obviously, it shows in the end, during all Dabi's attacks, that it doesn't do too much damage against Toroku. And that's what even Dabi knows, like, whoa, he just took all my heat and pressure, like, all that, and didn't do too much damage on him. He did some damage, but not enough. He's gonna do, I feel like, a one-hit wonder on him and put him out. And Dabi will die in the end of the series. It just feels so lackluster. This war so far feels so lackluster. I thought it would be a lot more interesting in my reviews that I've been doing before. The only one that seems really interesting right now, I've been getting a lot of hype in this for, is Shiaki. The whole, when he's in the prison, gets Baku, Best Genius, and all that stuff. That seems really interesting. And Deku is heading that way too. This should be the epicness. I think this should be more crazy. Like I said, Endeavor should be part of this somehow. I wish I saw Dabi versus Endeavor first. Like, I think that fight should have happened for Toroku. That's why I wish. I think he's rushing this, and we're not getting anything that we kind of wanted. Like, we kind of got that a little bit in the first fight, but I think Endeavor, I think that connection, we should have got more to it between those two, Endeavor and Dabi. Like, there should have been more conversation, more talk between them two. This all started with him, his mistakes, the way he treated Dabi, the way he gave him emotion, trying to push him to his limits, cause him to burn himself, and we're skipping all that, and Toroku's taking all the blame for his father's mistakes and all that stuff. That's what I feel like. That's happening right here, and that's what's kind of sucked. Even, like, it shows that Dabi hated Toroku because he was the perfect son. He had the perfect body, the perfect fire, everything he wished he had. And I said, why hate him? That Endeavor is the one that started all this. Like I said, he should have went after him and attacked him personally. If I was Dabi, I would not force my anger on Toroku. I wouldn't go after Endeavor. I like to see. I kind of want the death of Endeavor be in the hands of Dabi, and that would spike the fight ship between Toroku and Dabi. That's what I think that should have happened. Because I think Dabi's pretty strong. He is a really strong villain, I believe, in my book. And definitely this is going to be his end. I feel, because it mentioned in the story that his body's decaying little by little. Every time he uses more of his power, you see his body ripping apart. he's gonna die after this fight. There's no way he's coming back. He's no way he's turning into a good guy. No way he's doing any of that. If he does, this is bullshit. To be honest, this is the worst. And I'm afraid like My Hero Academia final arc. That's why I said I want all these stories to be great. I want Black Clover to be great. I want My Hero Academia to be great. But there's so many great characters in these stories, and I want great endings. I want great stories from these characters to have. And they're not getting the great stories. He is rushing this toward if Hiro Mashima is rushing this, you could feel it. He's rushing this. This is feeling rush. Like in I think in 4 or 5 chapters, like he is like about to end this. Maybe in 2 more chapters, he's gonna end this story. We just got Dabi's background and they're fighting, and it looks like he's gonna basically ace him. He's gonna dust him, Toroku. And I was like, really? Like, what did he do to prove himself to get stronger than Dabi since the last fight? Like, I don't see. As I said, it doesn't feel right with all these characters, the way their kids are 15, 16. And I think Dabi's one older as well. He's the older brother. Just this doesn't feel right. This fight doesn't feel right to end this way. And it's no shocking. Like, and that's why I said this. I think that's why there's a lot of complaints out there. Like, this doesn't feel like Ring 4, the Whitebeard War, and One Piece, the Great Shinobi, Fourth Great Shinobi War, in Naruto, the Bleach, the ending of Bleach War, the 1,000-Year Blood War. It doesn't feel like this. We read mangas, even Demon Slayer, the ending of that doesn't feel. This is supposed to be the ending of My Hero Academia. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel that excitement, like, oh my god, we're witnessing greatness, like this could end well. It feels to say I'm gonna keep bringing it up because the ending of Fairy Tail was not great. Like, we got hypeness, we got a lot of one punches, we got a lot of lackluster in that fight. So I read the whole chapter, read all the manga chapters, and just I felt nothing. Like, I was pissed off every time we got a death review and he come back to life. I felt, Gaji, Gaji's supposed to die. I didn't feel that, and this, that, the way they defeat Actinovia and Sheriff. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. It was disappointing, and I'm feeling this is gonna be disappointing. It just doesn't feel right to end great characters like this. Dabi was a great character. Well, I love the League of Villains. It's not a great way to end these characters the way in my book. This is not the way I want them to end. And One for All, I think One for All is a big bad guy, obviously, and Shiraki is a big bad guy. And they really get defeated by Deku right now, getting the gist of his powers, like Barry figured out he has this main powers, and he learned it. When did he get that ripping power? During the school exam, we just watched the whole anime series, and we're basing 3 arcs. He learned mastered all the powers, and like in this young age, and basing their time like at 6 months, maybe I think. Like, he hasn't even turned a year old, maybe, to master all his powers, because he need all these powers to be One for All and Shiraki. Like, come on, that's just no. I think that's what this manga is aiming for them defeating all these heroes, defeating One for All and Shiraki, the 2 strongest villains in this whole manga, and at this young age, these young student kids, My Hero Academia, in students, and they're strong as the teachers. That's what I don't like about it. Like, I don't want these characters defeated at a young age. I want them defeated adults. Everyone at adult age. I want Toroku at adult age. I want Deku at adult age. I want Bakuro at adult age. I want them grown up. I want them master their powers, their abilities, and go up with these villains. I want the same thing. I want 100% Deku older. I think he needs his body to be damaged because he couldn't handle all that power at the young age. So if he grew up to be like kind of like All Might, adult, more mature, knowledge, experience, then that'll be cool. If this is gonna be the end, if there's no time jump, there's no second manga. If there isn't, like Horikoshi is like, I'm done. Kind of like Tokyo Ghoul. Like, you write the ending, I'm done. I'm not coming back here. I'm not doing this anymore. Then this is that. We don't get that, I'm gonna be disappointed. Because I want to see older Deku. I want to see older Baku. Their journeys, their missions, mature. That's why everyone's getting disappointed. Like, we're getting them all kids defeating adult heroes, need villains, like One for All. The epicness of One for All versus All Might was so awesome. It was so awesome. There was greatness in My Hero Academia. Because it felt right. You got the number one hero facing the number one villain, and that was greatness. They both right age, arch nemesis, Joker versus Batman, Superman versus Lex Luthor. All that felt right. Now you feel like you got Robin facing the Joker. Young Robin, kid Robin's gonna take on the Joker. He probably could beat him, maybe, I don't know. But that just feels wrong. You read a comic book like that, nah. You see what happened, Joker killed a Robin. You get Superboy, Superman's son, fighting Darkseid. Who's going that? Nah, it doesn't feel right. Just like I said, this doesn't feel right whatsoever. And that's what same thing I felt with this Toroku versus Dabi. Like Dabi feels like he's the older brother. He should dust Toroku, my book, and just the relationship. I want them to fight, but in a different time. That's what I want. One fight when they're both older, both experienced, both everything. It's like the wrong moment. They're both fighting. This is what it feels like. Everyone's in the wrong moment. There should have been a time jump, and we should have got this war. That's what it feels like it should happen. That's what totally should happen. Like this, if this war was like 2 years, everyone's 18, older, or 21 to 20s, like 4 years. That's what the whole fight with Stars and Stripes and Shiraki should have been. Like Shiraki, the war was gonna happen, but he got hurt. He got injured, so he needed to rest, needed to regain his powers again after that fight with Stars and Stripes. That's what should happen. The time jump should have happened. She paused the moment, except for a week, or that thing was supposed to happen now, but it got paused a week because he had to regenerate. Like, really? Make it a freaking 2 years regenerating to get stronger again. So that would have been cool. That's what it should have done. It should be a 2-year jump, learning powers, getting stronger, passing them, getting their full hero license. It just doesn't feel right, this whole war. Let me know, comment below what you think of this chapter of Chapter My Hero Academia 351. Are you liking the fight between Dabi and Toroku? Toroku. If you're liking the brother fight, you liking this? Do you feel anything between this fight? Are you excited? Are you loving it? I think the anime would do a better job than the manga is, to be honest. But how are you liking My Hero Academia so far? I'd like to know your comments below. So far it's a 7. It's okay. To me, like at 1 out of 10, it's a 7, maybe a 6. Like, it's okay. It's at the okay moment. It's not bad or good, but it should have been better. This whole arc should be better. Definitely. The hypeness of My Hero Academia in the past should be way better. That's why I hope Black Clover does better with the 3 months time chip. 3 months break we got from my Black Clover. I wish we got from My Hero Academia. So Horikoshi could thought about it, how he wants to end it, how give him time, give him a break. I think that should be in every final arc, the 3 month break to get everything just in the right track. Everyone should be on that. If you're gonna finish your stories, get some time to get everything on board and finish it perfectly. No rushing, no nothing. But he must have other plans. I hope it's good plans. He's a good writer. He's a great writer, Horikoshi. He's a great writer. So like I said, his backstories on his villains, the characters and feelings on them. He put some really hard moments on the villains. I think that's what's turning him off, because they're not getting the love attention in Japan, but they're getting the love attention here in America. That's why I hear about his villains. But yeah, like I said, comment below what you think of this chapter, what you think of this arc so far, what you think of My Hero Academia. Give me your answer. And I'll talk to y'all next time. I hope you guys hit the like button on my videos if you like my videos, and subscribe to my channel to get all my manga reviews and manga talk. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Have a good day and good night. And remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.